What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Just one moment. I get my windows set up. Anyway, I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm addicted to the grind for gear. So I know. I rage quit yesterday and said that's the end of my season. But I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna try just one more. So last night, after getting that bum mythic and calling it a day, I ended up grinding it out last night and did like 5 more alts and got 3 more mythics, and they all ended up being trash.
But this will do.
And I ended up with this, the stupid spear. So let's trash that. And now we're back to the drawing board again. Before I get that going, though, I need to... What's up, Chris? I need to send a buddy of mine a clan invite. We got Bluffer in. And Averon is in. Alright, I'm probably going to need to clean up some of my glyphs and stuff. And try to get some more Chaos Rift ones. So let's trash everything that's not Chaos Rift. Jeez. Alright, so I got 5. Let's try to make, let's give 15. Jeez. Wow, out of 15, I only got 1 Chaos Rift one. That's a big oof. Let's try another 15. There we go. It's a little better. So we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of that bunch. So that should be more than enough to get me going here. What do we have here? Did I pick up some more legendaries? What am I using? I'm using crit and cooldown reduction. All right, let's just jump in and get it going. How much resource do I have? I got 2,800. So basically, I gotta grind out 20,000 Infernal Warp to be able to do another one. So let's just get to grinding here. Basically, there's one of 3 mythics that would completely change my shitty disposition. That's the Shaco, the Air of Perdition, or the Ring of Starless Skies. If I got any of those, make sure there's no rift over here, I would be pretty happy about things. I got my, you know what? I'm not even going to pick up any uniques. I got my, glyphs up to level 46 last night, too. So I got a little power gain there. I'm starting to see a lot of 4-bill crits. Still haven't seen anything with a B, though. It's 4,000 million, you know? Maybe, just maybe. You know, there's no way I run into one of those mythic rifts. They got to be just insanely rare. There was a 4.9 bill. I don't think I've seen a 5 yet. Oh, Jesus is way down there, huh? I saw that video he posted of that mythical rift. I mean, like you said, that's from a large pool of people looking for him, you know? Oh, shit. Did not mean to hit that, but whatever.
Formidable.
I think that's it for the rift. All right, let's just move right along. You can get the 20K, the 22K really quick, but you know, it's so easy to get distracted, and like this one is a kill all. So like the kill all, of course, takes a little bit longer because you got to go around and find that one straggler or whatever, you know. It's defaced shrine.
No, no, no!
That would be crazy, man. I'm not even gonna think for a second that I'm gonna find one today. It's just unrealistic thinking. And I've probably done, I don't know, at least 100 boss kills and haven't seen a drop, so there's just no chance I'm gonna actually see a rift. Six remaining. I wish I was better at noticing the buff, too. Like, I start seeing the Infernal Warp on the ground, and by then I've already blown half the buff, you know? I get so, zoned out into the grind. You know, I'm just not paying attention to stuff like that. It'd be nice if it flashed up real large on the screen and said, "Hey, asshole, go hit stuff." Quit ignoring what's going on. Check back around this way, just in case. Oop. Not interested in your event. The freeze, man. The freeze is real. The bad part about it, ignoring uniques, is I end up missing some of those prisms, I think. Alright, where are we even at? We're at 3469, so we have not made much today. A little goblin action there. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, no! Formidable.
I found one of my, when I said screw it and re-rolled again after stream, I got a Tyraels. And it sucks too because I really like Tyraels and I use it on most seasons. But I just feel like it's a waste playing on Ball Lightning or playing anything using that mana shield because you just are, you get so tanky, you know? So I feel like using a big survivability mythic like that, I just don't feel like I'd get any real value out of it. And then, you know, I got nothing as far as the little AoE that it shoots out. I got nothing that it would really benefit it, you know? Like, I'm not doing any kind of, like, lucky hit thing that you could tie some lucky hit into it or whatever. Alright. Where did I go? Yeah. Need to go that way. Back that away. Oh, see, I got the Infernal Warp. I just noticed it. But it was, I didn't even notice it until it was too late. I mean, I still got some warp out of it, but hopefully we get another one here. Actually, now, is there enough mobs left? I guess there is. Enemy horde is coming. I'm still hoping for that gamble too. I have gotten quite a few chaos pieces from gambling, but I've heard of so many people that have gotten a mythic. It's like, oh man, come on, give me the love, dang it, game. Double GA gloves. We'll at least look at those. Yep, and there we go. We got the buff again. All right, 11 remaining. Oh, I see you. I see you, 11. One more straggler down the way, too. Five Paragon points. I'm not even sure where I want to put them. We'll look at that here in a minute.
I cannot use that.
Oh, come on, really? See what I got off of that one. Probably not much. 75.59. Actually, I got like 4K off of that one. We get more of them like that, you know. There's another 4-bill. I need to get a few more levels on Ball Lightning to jack the cost of it up a little higher. That way I'm overpowering. I mean, I'm overpowering a ton now, but that way I'm overpowering more. Yeah, I mean, I've had really good runs with it, but like I said, the problem is I just don't notice I have the buff. And then by the time I notice, like, there's next to no enemies around. I just need to be more aware of when I get the buff. Like I said, I wish it popped something up on screen. Like, you get that pop-up of a horde is coming. I wish you had some kind of pop-up like that. The way my dumb ass would pay attention to it and see it.
Most useful.
It's kind of funny. The reason I wanted to play this season was because of the Infernal Hordes mechanic. And then here I find myself grinding nightmare dungeons. And I've got a bunch of boss kills saved up again. But I've done so many, you know? What's going on there, friendly? How you doing? You have some questions? Well, ask them. Well, I mean, I'm definitely not an expert at the game, but, I mean, if you have a question, ask the question. If I know the answer, I'll tell you. Why is the leveling so slow? It's actually really quick now compared to previous seasons. It's that early grind, you know, that ARPGs just love. There's only one ARPG, in my opinion, that it doesn't feel like it's just a grind. It's a level up at the beginning, and that's Last Epoch. To me, doesn't feel bad early. But every other ARPG you play, it's just like, you know, it's that slow grind. This season, it's actually pretty quick, though. Yeah, Torchlight Infinite is super fast. That's true. Man. Alright, I guess I gotta actually return this stupid thing. I'm running around with it, wondering why the door's not opening. I'm holding it. Yeah, this is way, way quick compared to PoE 1 or 2. Without a doubt. Being able to skip the campaign is the thing, you know? PoE 2 is, I mean, you start this season in Diablo 4 and you're like pushing into tournament difficulty within just a few hours. So, I mean, I don't feel like PoE is anywhere near that. PoE 2 is even remotely near that. I think I'll have to stick with the CDR on the one I have. Let's just head out to town. Yeah, I mean, when we straight season started, we did it in a group, and we were 60. We were max level in 5 hours. I mean, there's people that can't get through Act 1 in PoE 2 in 5 hours. Like quite a few of them, in fact.
You can take what's left.
All right, so we're looking for what? Double GA, intelligence, and ball lightning boots. A little specific, but that is what I'm looking for.
It seems your prayers, fair bit of it. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Well, man, we got the intelligence there, but then fire res. See, if that would have rolled ball lightning, that would have been incredible. But it didn't.
What will it be?
There, it's.
But yeah, I mean, this is way, way quicker than PoE 2. It's not even a conversation. You know, it's just way, way faster. Torchlight Infinite is quick. And Diablo 4 is actually faster than most people for Last Epoch, for sure. But Last Epoch, to me, it feels more enjoyable. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just grinding. I guess because you have so many power gains through that one, through the early game, where the power gains make it feel really, really good. I think that's why Last Epoch doesn't feel too bad for me. All right, let's look through. I don't even know where I want to start putting points. I don't think we can gain any more here. Yeah, we can't gain any more there. Or there's nothing else to gain in that one. See, this one's dex and crit damage, but I don't want to go too far for it. What's going on there? Head up. I don't really want to go into the crackling energy, or I would get that one. There's 1 point. Oh, actually, I already got that one. Derp. What do we got here? Unleash. We don't have any other magic nodes in range, so we can't. I mean, that dex and that dex, but I don't really care about those or the willpower. So there's nothing else we can really gain there. This one, rare nodes. I don't think there's any more rare nodes in range either. I guess we start reaching out to some of the other nodes. And what's this one? This one's intelligence based, so... There's one there. I would have to spend 2 points to get it. We got intelligence there. And we got some here, too. We got that one. Got all done 20 minutes ago. Had a snack, and now it's time to chill. Nice. Guess we go up and get this one, because this is one I'm going to keep getting more and more mastery damage. Looks like that's the only one. We'll grab that one next level up. All right, back to it. I think with Torchlight Infinite, having those little grind zones, I can't remember what they're called, but those little grind zones that you can go into.
Interesting.
Smaller, but very nice. Well, that's awesome. All right, what do we got? Murmuring Obols. We'll take them. I think there was another Chaos Rift over here, wasn't there? No, maybe not. Could have swore there was another one over here. Yeah, get a free Chaos Armor here. You want a free Chaos Armor, Aramir? Yeah, it's all good. The ring or that Air of Perdition would both just be such incredible upgrades. What did we get? Pants. Ah. Boo. Oh, you got Gores. That one season when Gores was good, that was so awesome. That was pre-season 1. I mean, now the numbers now are nothing, but I remember seeing a 10 million Gores blast off. And was like, oh my god, I just hit for 10 million. Now, you know, you see 10 million now and you're disappointed. I don't know. I mean, they don't want... I guess they don't want people... I don't know, man. Spin-to-win builds are always the redheaded stepchild. It's such a shame. I mean, they're such a staple of ARPGs, you know? Oh, shit. This was a kill-all. God dang it. Hopefully I don't have to run back for too much. That's one thing that I think people really, really like in Torchlight Infinite is they really embraced the... Oh, all the way down here. They embraced the auto bomber stuff. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like playing stuff like that, but a lot of people do, you know? Yeah, Manito stuff takes a chunk of your damage, but it feels better once you have them. For sure. Man, we are just burning them here, and we're not getting... I mean, I still got a shitload of Chaos Rift ones, but... Feels like I'm not getting the buff very much today. I had that one good run, that one good map. I mean, where are we at now? Yeah, see, that one was only 1,000. Sometimes you'll run through and you don't get very much currency, and then other times you just kill it. Let's not go down there yet. No, I was hoping there was going to be a Chaos Rift over there. Apparently not. What, to craft something? It's so pricey, man. Needing 5 of each one? I mean, it's rough. You know what would be super cool if... Now, I realize they couldn't do it like this permanently. Or they wouldn't do it like that permanently. But you basically, you get 1 mythic for free, right? Just from playing. You get, you get 1 from Lilith, or the piece from Lilith, and then the piece from the rep box, and then the piece from the Season's Journey. So that's enough to craft 1 freebie. It would be awesome if your first freebie you could pick shit. Oh, I guess I could have just went straight up the way I was going. See, I've got the opposite of that, L. You know, I don't want to be a crybaby or anything, but I'll cry a little here. I mean, can you think of a person that has worse RNG luck than me? In any game other than PoE 1? I mean, I still don't even have a fire armor set yet in DD2. I've only got 2 pieces. I mean, it's just bad. Well, that's the thing, is I do farm it. I always farm Fire Week. Yeah, if Lilith dropped a mythic instead of the Spark, I think that would help out. I don't know, man. I feel like they went from one extreme to the other. You know, now, I mean, I was involved with those boss farming parties where you sit there for 8 hours and one-tap the boss over and over again. So I understand that it was kind of an absolute joke and needed some sort of change. But it feels to me like it went from one extreme to the other. And I mean, your experience is just 100% based off of your RNG. Like, some people are getting mythic drops from all kinds of things, you know? Tree turn-ins and you know, all kinds of stuff. But when you have bad luck, it feels so bad, you know? Even if you could just get 1, you know, I feel like if there was a way to get 1 mythic that was targeted or something that you wanted to get things started with your build, I think that would be so crazy beneficial, you know? It would keep you motivated a little more, I think. Like, me not having a single piece, and I mean, I need to use 2 pieces, but I could use 3 pieces that are all mythic, you know? But those 2 pieces are such an absurd power gain that not having them, I'm just, you know, I'm kind of at a wall. I don't know, you know, other than like leveling my glyphs more, which of course would give me more power, and, you know, getting like some double and triple GAs of what I have. I mean, that's my only way to get upgrades right now without getting mythics, would be getting like double or triple GAs. I've actually already got a bunch of doubles. So, I mean, it would require triples.
Formidable.
I don't feel like that was a very good one either. Yeah, I got nothing from that one. I mean, I'll get up to 22 relatively quick. It's not like it's going to take a too absurd amount of time. Got to kill all. Glad I noticed that early and didn't run through half the map. I'm getting close to a point with the Paragon points too, where the only place I have to put them into is to random survivability nodes that I skipped. And I realize I haven't pushed up high yet, or pushed up high period. I think I've only gone to 70, to pit 70 or 75 or something like that. But survivability has just been such a non-issue that I wish there was some more nodes close by that I could get a little more damage in. I'm sure there's some I could get to for some additive damage. But I'm not sure there's going to be any more multis anywhere close. But, I mean, there'd be a bunch of power gain just from leveling my glyphs, too. And I will be motivated to do that if I could just get a dang Mythic. You have 2 Jaws for an air and 2 Eoms for a Shaco. Are the other mats easy? I don't even know what I have. I have to look through. What pieces are you missing, Aramir? The icons on my hotbar, it's because I'm using a macro. All you're missing is Chaos Uniques? This is a real button mashy build, else I'm using my... I'm actually not even using a macro. I'm using my Razor Tartarus gamepad to keep from crushing myself. So I got it set to spam when holding down, so I'm holding down 2 and 4 basically. I guess that is a macro to an extent, but more a hardware good use of my hardware. It's what it is. Yeah. This is just, this is such a button masher that there's just no way I could play it. See, in a perfect world, this was going to be my starter. And I was going to get all of the mythics that I need. And then switch over to a spin-to-win build. But since we are not in a perfect world, I am still playing my starter here. That build Aramir's doing, I'm sure, would be awesome. He's doing a AFK shout barb. But there's a lot of other things you can do with that. You could turn it into a spin-to-win build, or you could just keep playing it like an AFK shout barb. So basically, he's using runes that spam the shouts. And every time he shouts, he creates twisters. So he basically just runs through the map and spams twisters everywhere. But on the same note, it's also the perfect Arabot for a group. Not only is it spamming twisters everywhere that are hitting for billions, but he's also technically like a ZDPS for a group clear. But he's a ZDPS that's doing DPS. You know? You get those barb shouts, man. And this happy times. You feel like a superhero when you're running around with a barb with you.
I expect you'll need that.
That's the only time I get to see the bees. The rest of the time, I'm doing the thousands of millions instead of doing billions. But when I'm rolling around with Aramir, I get to see the bees fly off because his shouts are boosting my damage so nice. I think you got to get to 10 billion before you start seeing bees instead of 1,000 million. Got your Barry Allen going? I think you got to go to a Spiritborn to hit T's. You can hit T's on a Spiritborn for though. Hell, you can hit Q's on a Spiritborn, I think. If you are completely min-maxed. And snapshotting and everything else, probably. Oh, dude, that game is so addicting, Al. I can't wait to play the launch version of the game because I feel like it's pretty stripped down right now. You know? I thought that they were auto-accepting everybody. I guess not. Oh, you can make cabbages work. If it's like the first game, you definitely can make cabbages work. The thing with cabbages is they have crazy size scaling. Or in the first game, anyway. They have crazy, crazy size scaling. So you can make them so they cover, like, almost the whole screen. Just cabbages everywhere. Oh, shit. Why, hello. Remember those 2 and 3, those 2 and 3 graders I was talking about? Well, there's one. What did the aspect roll, though? Oh, it rolled good. It's not capped, but it's good. All right. Well, we got to invest into that. See what we can get. Man, I don't have... I spent all my gold re-rolling something else last night. I don't have a lot of gold. Shit. Am I gonna really go broke? I got the mats, too. I just don't have the gold. Well, I mean, I'll get it. Wow. Every roll is bad.
That there is worth the cost.
Welcome to D4 Masterworking. Guaranteed to spend all your gold. I had 200 million gold last night. Dang. I can't get one hit. Well, I mean, there's one hit on one of the right ones.
That there is worth the coin.
Shit. I mean, you know, I'll get more gold. It's actually still better than what I'm using, even with that bad hit. I don't care about the damage reduction. Well, I mean, better is better, right? Definitely going to have to do some more re-rolling, though.
That's good salvage.
Let's see if I can make a...
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
Can't make a grand emerald yet. Gold is relatively easy to come by. It just sucks how much you can burn through, you know? All right, what was I trying to get to? That intelligence? No, I already got that one. I said I'm going to put my next point into this. And then I never did. Or did I already do that? And it was that one. Or no, it was this one. There we go. So up to 332% mastery now. That's going to be a hot piece once I can get it rolled properly. See, using... where is it? That you basically ideally want to get the cost of your ball lightning to 275. And if you do that, then every other ball lightning is going to be overpowered. Where right now, I've only got my own mana cost is only at 135. I don't even know how I can get it higher than that. I mean, is it possible to get it higher than that? There's no way I'm going to get it to 275. You'd have to have so many ranks. See what Aramir's doing here. Nope. He's in Kiovashad.
Father bring you luck? There's Father's fair bit of it seems your fair bit of magic in that. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Oh, a little gold. Well, thank you very much. I will pay you back. Oh, you know what I did find last night? It's not useful for me. Hope you've been scammed. Let's see. Where is it? Their account bound? Yeah. I found something really good last night, but it was not something useful for me. I can't remember. I think it was actually a regular. I don't think it was a Chaos unique. I think it was this. Yeah, look at that. If I decided to switch over to Hydras, which I'm probably not going to do. Shame that's not a Chaos piece, huh? That's the first usable 4GA I've ever seen. All right.
Not bad.
Wow, man. Am I just going to burn this 100 mil? All right, that's usable. That's not. That's usable. That's not.
That there is worth the coin.
Usable. Usable?
Unexpected.
Not usable. Well, that's a huge upgrade, so I'll take that for now. +6 to ball lightning now. Now we're up to 140. Yeah, so there's no way I'd be able to get that all the way to 275. I wonder if there's or no, there's none that would be lower. I gotta re-roll that too. Shame I got that low roll on core skills. All right. Well, I mean, that's a definite gain. Where are we at? We're at 18K now. So that last map was a really good one. I think I had multiple 42 minutes on the world boss. Plenty of time.
Be ready.
Oh, I need to add in the Crown of Lucian. I've actually got a couple of decent Chaos Crowns of Lucian. It's just right now the slots didn't add up right. I was using it. That's what I probably need to do, though, is get that work done. Because, I mean, these overpowers are a big deal, you know? Not yet. I need to get more time in grinding it. I want to do some King's Game too and make another attempt at getting dice. Shit, I completely missed most of the buff that time. The King's Game, I gotta get the unlock. I'm sure I could probably borrow the unlock from somebody. But I haven't done a Ruthless Survival or anything on King's Game yet. Dice are incredibly good. Well, they can roll up to 999, or you can get them up to 999 on builder stats, is what makes them OP, but that has to be obviously a pie in the sky perfect roll. But they're also really, really good for if you got a builder that you want to throw down one or two more towers in the first wave. They're mana generators too. I've gotten a bunch of Alti plus pluses, but they're just not, they weren't rolled well, you know? Just looping. Nothing else. Yeah, I mean, you can do that too, but that's just where the dice are useful. But the thing is, you know, like I said, the high builder stats. 21-2, one more map. One more map, and we've got one more bout of extreme disappointment. Why is it not letting me use that? Weird. It won't let me click on that one. Oh, is it because it's... Oh, it's because we're in the same dungeon already. I'm gonna look at that and see where I can fit that in. What boss is that one from, Aramir? Do you remember? For the targeted drop? I know I've got several of them, but there's a reason that I stopped using it. I just don't remember what that reason is. Duriel, Harbinger, and Hordes. Oh, shit. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit it. Yeah, that's what I would hope to get is the Chaos version. Because, you know, you'd want to use the Arrow of Perdition in the head slot. Like I said, I've got chaos versions of it now. At least one, maybe more. But I just don't remember why I wasn't using it. Nothing else down here? No. Let's see. No, we didn't get shit that time. Four more levels to go on that one before I get rid of her.
Anything breaks.
Yeah, let me look. I don't remember. Oh, I don't. Or did I spell it wrong? Oh, there we go. I think I'm using the current ones because of the ball lightning. But, I mean, I've got a usable pair there.
What will it be? Let's go salvage.
How we doing on obols? 1400. Yeah, I can swap it out and test on the dummy.
Very nice. It seems. Not much. It seems. Fair bit. It seems your prayer. Very nice, but could be better.
That's a disappointment right there, huh?
Come back if you need work.
Let's see. Let me grab those and we'll take a peek. Was that the... I've got the chest too. The chest definitely won't work. Or wait a minute. Do I have... What about Banished Lords? I got a helm, a Banished Lord's helm, but once again, this one is such a tough call. Like, technically, I could put those gloves on, but losing that +7 to glass cannon is so huge. But, I mean, I've got them. Let's just look without upgrading them and just do a comparison here. Not getting a whole lot of overpowers, really. Now, if we put those on... Oh, I get over 3. I get up to 300. I don't know. I definitely felt like I saw more overpowers with the... Like, I'm not... I mean, it's the blue numbers and the orange crit numbers. I think the real answer is grind a better pair. But if I don't have either a ring or a helmet, then I'm just not even going to bother. So I am just going to save these here for now. But I definitely need to get those in the mix. All right, where were we on... we got 24 minutes on the world boss still. Let's get over the 22K so I can do my little shot in the dark thing again. Shot in the dark on the Mythic crafting.
I know what lurks in darkness.
Sorry, lady. You're on your own. God dang it, man. Always going up the wrong hall. Alright, was that enough? No. Good lord, man. Really? It's like 22,250, I think you need. Was there more down that way? Yeah, there was. Ah, always so far away, the spot that I missed. All right.
We're done.
Jesus, I did. It's another one with nothing. I only had 2 pieces. What we got? Still got tons of time on the world boss. I guess just do one more. Oh man, am I out of Chaos Rift ones? I am indeed.
Ah, good.
I'll get a
fortune
bunch
at
more
least.
here from the turn-ins. Well, we can keep that one just in case. There we go. Well, that gets me there. We can get that buff one more time, and this one will be way over. Actually, we don't even need to get it one more time, but... Oh shit, I did get it again. Holy crap. Running out of mobs though.
The killers are likely still about.
I got one of those, I ran one of those Undercity things with the high Mythic drop chance. Didn't get one. Alright, well that certainly gets me over the hump, right? Yeah, 28k. That got me way over the hump. That was almost 7,000 on that one. Wow.
Need something forged? Anything
Alright, how
else?
much time I got left? 10 minutes. That's enough time to get the scrolls loaded up at least. Then I'll go do the world boss, then make the alt, and craft all the things, or craft the thing and pray. Don't really have much to dump off. How many of those did we have? We had 3 of those, too. Let's see what we get.
Most useful.
Chest, pants, and chest. Pain Gorgers, Blue Rose, all junk.
What will it be?
All right, how about some scrolls, lady? This is just a travesty that this is the meta. It just feels so wrong. Lair bosses need work. Oh, for sure. Here's 80, so I just need 9 more. And I got 7,700, so I actually have a pretty good head start to another one. Not to jinx it and just assume that I'm going to get the wrong bad roll again. But 6 minutes. Where is homie at anyway? There he is right there. Guess we can just slow roll it over there and chill for 6 minutes and then hop on the alt. I've got some Durials if you want to run any bosses, Aramir. I know it's the kind of futile, but when I've got a couple of Endurials, but I got 7 Durials. Only 1 tree. Seven Harbingers as well. I think I am going to go grab a drink real quick while I'm waiting the 4 minutes here. So give me just a sec, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. 1:40 to spare. We got good old Mike Hunt here. Chally Moo Moo. We got Time Killer, Time Killers, and Time Killered. What is that? Thanks for subscribing there, OT. I appreciate it. That's strength. All right, here we go. All right, that's strength too. God dang it. Doesn't look like we have any more int here that I can pick up anywhere. And that one's just the rare nodes, which of course I don't have any more rare nodes. We'll just go out to some rando survivability. Well, we are not doing very much damage to this guy. He is a slow burner. Good lord, man. This is going to be the slowest kill of the season so far. I get the feeling all those time killers are bots, because they're all just chain dying. Jeez.
We depart, huh?
All right. The moment of truth. Clear all this garbo out and then create an alt.
Came apart nicely. Come back if you need work.
Blew my obols too. Prolong the agony.
It's very, it's very nice. It seems your prayers have been answered. Oh, bad Father's blinding light.
All right. Here goes. The lovely delete me. Pardon me. Yep, time for the money shot.
It was a horror. The demons just appeared out of nowhere. And now my family is gone.
The lovely delete me has been created and
I thought
spec'd.
traveling near the shore might be safer. I barely.
Sadly, I have done this too many times already this season. It's such a bummer that this is the most efficient way. Get him, little hydras. Get him, get him.
Wanderer! Over here. Let's talk where it's safe.
Don't look safe to me.
I am called. I know.
You were called, I don't care what your name is. And here we go. I guess I gotta do this first.
I belong to an order of a. If you.
This is like the equivalent of creating alts in DD2 just to spam prime incursions and take the gold. The only difference is in Diablo 4, it's an intended feature. Intended feature. Oh, yeah. There we go. And Delete Me's time with us has expired. Your usefulness has been fully fulfilled.
I expect you'll need that.
Get a bunch of Endurant Faith. What a hunk of shit. There's a Crown of Lucian, but it rolled max life. Actual Conduit, but the Greater came on the wrong spot. Flicker Step. That's actually not bad.
Huh.
Nothing even really worth looking at there. And then here we go.
Not bad.
All right. We want to see a helmet or a ring. We saw a helmet. There's 3 possible helmets. 2 of them would be fine. Either 2 out of the 3 would be fine. The game won't possibly give me the wrong helmet, will it? Oh my god, it's the wrong one again. Ah. That is just so rude. No, the rogue doesn't use it either. No one's using it, from what I understand. I don't think any build is
Father
using
Boss,
it.
What do you need?
And we're back down to 1 spark. Now the question comes down to, do I rinse and repeat that whole thing again? I should have gotten a ton of Chaos Rift dungeon keys for that. But yeah, we're back around to having a bunch of Chaos Rift keys. Now, I do have a head start on this one since I'm already at 9,000 warp. But, ugh. Do I really want to do it again? That's my 6th delete me this season. 6 delete me's. Ugh. Such a bummer, man. It shouldn't call them delete me because they know. If I could just get some luck on getting that buff, I could pick this up in like 3 maps. But to do it in 3 maps, I would need to get the buff like twice every run. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that Era Perdition or that ring, both of them basically double my damage. Multiplicatively. So if I got them both, it's like a 4-time damage multiplier over what I've got right now. I had the chest, but I scrapped it for the rogue. The rogue is using the Arab edition and the stealth chest. Hey, see, I got the buff and there was no mobs. That's such a bummer. You have all 3? How many alts have you had to make? Or are you just getting lucky with the drops? Oh my god, you've made 0 alts and you've got all 3 mythics for a build that you're not even playing? It's such a travesty, man. I mean, I'm glad somebody's having some luck. Cat likes watching YouTube and Twitch. Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you, may he rest in peace. But my little cat Blitz, he was my first ever YouTube viewer. He would religiously sit there and watch my streams. I left the animus ball laying somewhere. Oh my god, I left it all the way over there. Oh god. They light those up on the map for a reason. Maybe one of these days I'll pay attention to that. Oh, your cat hits the keys. Blitz would normally not interact with the keyboard at all, but he would sit there and chill and just stare at the screen. That's crazy, man. I wish I would get lucky on one of those boss kills. I've done so many of them. And just no loot. Yeah, so that one was really crappy, and I still got 2K off of it. You just got to get the buff. If you get the buff, you're good, you know? There was a 5 bill there. Nothing else down here, is there? No. Oh shit, this is a kill-all. God dang it. I'm not in too deep at least. That was a good one there. Alright, where's my straggler? Way down there.
Not much gets past me.
14K, that was a nice bump. We'll take it. Pardon me. See, if I could get one of those double or triples again with getting the buff running through, I'd be done in one map.
You're a saint.
Where does that buff come from? Is it from killing an enemy, or is it from one of the little rifts that you click? It's from killing an enemy that's from one of the rifts that you click, isn't it? Just from killing the rare mob from a rift?
Wouldn't have made it.
I wonder how many buffs are there? Like, what's the odds of getting that buff? I mean, you do see it quite often, so that's probably not too huge of a pull. And we got it again, but we're going to run out of mobs. It's a 1 in 5. Yeah, that sounds about right, huh? Because you do see it.
Bless you.
All right, let's get it one more time. If they have 3 mods, it's a good chance they have it. Yeah, huh? Oof. Looks like there was a rift I left or something. Huh.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I feel like that was a pretty decent one. Yeah, look at that. We're back up to 19K again already. That was really good. Needs more of that. They do. There's a lot of really, really useless mythics. So, sorry, Mr. Butcher. You're not even going to get your fresh meat spiel off. You're just going to get your ass handed to you.
Most useful.
Let's not leave those laying behind this time. I wonder what the chances are of getting that mythic rift. 1 in 1,000 probably. Shit, and I left one laying over there. I see it on the mini-map.
You're there! Please, help us get out!
Lord, man, so many goddamn doors. Looks like that was it. Didn't get shit off that one. It's crazy how much you can get off one and then just get nothing off the next. Oh man, there's just no mobs around. Started off the dungeon with it. Still going? It's still going. That was nice. Starting the dungeon with it. Got to go back up and collect it. Oh man, I shouldn't have hit this one yet, huh? Do you have any bosses that you need to farm, Aramir? Or are you just not even bothering?
Will be tested now.
Not bothering? Yeah. Such a bummer, huh? Alright, I missed one. Down in here, all the way across the map. But of course it is. I've got a bunch of Duriels and a bunch of Harbingers. I think most of the other ones I was just doing. $22. We're there.
What will it be?
Fathers, it's not much. It seems your prayer. Oh, battle. It seems your fair bit of magic in that one. Until next time.
That's good salvage.
There. It seems your not much. It seems your very nice. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Oof.
You can take what's left.
Can I interest you in a bunch of scroll purchases? Why, sure. Would love some. So stupid, man. 64. Well, I just go until I'm out. That's right, because I was just over the limit. Nine more. Yeah. This is ridiculous. All right. Well, what do we name this one to get better luck this time? Let's see. Never delete. So lucky. Oh, can't fit it all. We'll just call it never. We'll call her Never Delete.
It was a horror. The demons just appeared out of nowhere. And now my family is gone. I thought traveling near the shore.
Seventh time's the charm, right?
Wanderer! Over here. Let's talk where it's safe. I am called Sorc. I know.
And I get the buff on my level 0 alt. Crazy. 10% chance. I mean, come on, Blizz. Do something with the bosses. Don't make this the end boss. This is the new end boss. If they're going to give you a way to access them for free, like this, that only takes grind, I don't understand why they wouldn't just up the drop rate if you do them legit and farm it from a boss. You know? Diablo 4 end game, y'all. Scroll clicking. Crazy. Oh no.
I belong to an order.
Oh
of
shit, it's
assassins.
not gonna screw me, is it? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, thank God. I forgot to click the board first. I guess you don't have to. Season of Lair Chaos. All right, come on, game. You can do it. Where the hell's the blacksmith? Oh, there he is.
Most useful.
We got Chaos Boots that time.
Father bless. What do you need?
Mother's Embrace. Well, of course we got Mother's Embrace, right? That's interesting. It's a shame it rolled on a chest, though. Yep. And my inventory is going to be full. Let me run over here real quick. I want to save that one. Everything else can go, though.
You can take what's left.
All right. What did you have, Aramir? Some more gold. Well, thank you very much. All right. Will this be the one?
Need something forged? Unexpected.
All right, come on. Let's see it. Ring or head? Oh, my God. This is where I was at yesterday. Fractured winter glass. It's actually not a terrible item, huh? All right, so we're back to 1 spark. I'm not sure I got it in me, y'all. Do you want to run some bosses, Aramir, or are you doing stuff? Break it up a little bit. I hope I get lucky.
What will it be?
See, like all this damage reduction nodes are all right here. But I just don't need them. I mean, I could just throw points into random points into intelligence. Can run a few. Let me see what I got. I got 9 Duriels. I got 9 Andariels. I got more of them than anything else. No whisper on either of them. That's all right. Mix it up a little and pray for some luck. I just don't know it. I just don't know how many more of those alt grinds I can do. Because I do have other things I could play right now, you know? In Dungeon Defenders 1 and 2 is always unlimited amount of more play available. Give us your loot. Duriel, you've always been so good to me every season. Give me something here. Be a homie. Well, he's not going to start off in Homieville. Oh, there was a 10 bill. I think that's the biggest shot I've seen so far. You can do it, Duriel. I will never call you a maggot again.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Ugh. Mother's embrace. What? Every time I see that rune drop, I got Dave Chappelle pops up in the back of my mind going, what? Okay. I agree, Tox. It's so irritating. I mean, I've had seasons where I've had really good luck, you know? But that was also after just hundreds and hundreds of boss kills. But, I mean, I've had several seasons where I was re-rolling for Mythics. Because I had so many. I was re-rolling them trying to get better, greater affixes. So, I mean, I have had good luck before, but when you have bad luck, it's extreme.
They were nothing.
You know?
Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Alright, sorry about that. Ah. Oh! Do I have purple in there? No! Oh, that is such a dirty tease, man. The green and the purple made it look like there was something there. Or the green and the regular color. Oof. Starfall on the green boots, which I've already got way better versions of. Mm-hmm. Debated yet again. I got one more. no. Aramir down. All right, be good to me, game. Or not. Oof. Terrible. No, there's nothing to keep out all that at all.
What will it be? Came apart nicely.
All right, you got some Endarials in you? Yep, he's already there. Already fighting her. I mean, at this part, just any mythic for me to get the spark off of. I mean, obviously, I'd love to get one that I want. Sorry.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this
There's
would be that easy?
4GA ring.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
I need to make sure to not throw that ring away. Oh, it's a blue rose. Oh my god. The worst unique ring in the game. It goes back on the ground. Get wrecked, blue rose. You'll hold on to the blue rose. I mean, it is 4GA. If you were ever going to use a blue rose in a build, you know? That's 2 4GAs I've gotten this season. So I've had luck in that regard, but... just mythics just don't exist.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
I don't even know why I bother trying with this sometimes. Last one. Oh my god. Oh my god. One dropped. It's a frickin' miracle. It's awful, but it's a spark. Oh, let me see. What are the mats for that again? I mean, to be honest, I think that's the only way I'm gonna ever see this stupid thing. Let me throw these in there and look at them later. What is... Six jaws. I would need... Oh, I just happen to have two, it looks like. Let me see, what else was it? Sweet. Very nice. Thank you very much. And what else was it? 6 Q and 6 GAR. Oh, shit. I need 2 more of them. What about GAR? I need 1 GAR, if you have it, and 2 Q. Sweet. Appreciate it. And here we go. We actually get one. It's a miracle. Let's see what it rolls. Not that it even matters what it rolls. It's going to be a tremendous upgrade no matter what it rolled. Crit chance. I'll take it.
I appreciate that.
We lose 36% of our intelligence, but we gain so much. All right, let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Well, thank you very much, Aramir. I feel like I want it on the core skills, but I'm not going to complain about crit
It's worth
chance.
the coin.
Well, and there we go. Lucky hit chance.
Anything
For a
left
first roll, I'll
for
take
the
it.
pot.
That should be some pretty fat gains. Brings me down to 15,000 mana, which I think is fine. I didn't need 20k. There's a 6 bill, 8 bill. Come on, 10. Well, I mean, it definitely brought the big shots way up. I mean, shit, I'm getting billion non overpower crits. Oh, 9.5. 10.5 billion. Finally, I gotta see a B. Oh, yeah, huh?
The wilderness is my home, but this will do.
I think I gotta change that helmet the way it looks, huh? Let's see. Very necro-y looking there. That one's kind of cool. I can pretend it's a Shaco. I think I like that one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like that one the best. And now I really need to get this, let me see. Let me look at that, let me grab this and trash it all. Oh, wait a minute. That was without gems, even. What's going on, Bluffer? You, you giving Everon the hard carry, man?
Another time, then.
Oh, carrying him through the expansion campaign? I think I will keep those around for the moment. That brings me down to 12K, which I'm sure is still fine. Let me upgrade it real quick, or I don't have enough money, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Assuming I get rolls on it.
Unexpected.
So not where we wanted that to roll. Actually, yeah, that is where we want it to roll. Well, cooldown reduction would be better, probably.
Not bad.
Or we can just keep cracking on a lucky hit. Shadow resistance, oof. Oh no, you went altar collecting? Oh, that's brutal, dude. I don't miss doing that. That is for damn sure. Let's take a look now, though, and see what we can put out here. Oh, Jesus, you've done them all 3 times? That's harsh. Seeing a lot more blue numbers. There's a 10 bill. I mean, a lot of billions. There's a 12 bill. Yeah, well, we're seeing bees now. So, you know, you always need something, right? Now I'm at the, oh, if I could just get a ring. If I could get the ring as well, and then maybe fine-tune some of these chaos pieces. If I could get an axial conduit to roll greater on the resource gen and maximum, that would get my mana pool back up. What do I even have for those? Let's see. Is that not how it's spelled? A-X-I-A-L. How do I not have another axial conduit anywhere? Doesn't seem right. Huh. I must have trashed them all. I could have swore I had another axial conduit. A Fist of Fate would be a nice multi, too. But the biggest upgrade I can get at this point is definitely the ring now.
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
Still can't make any grand skulls yet. Oh, no, I'm just out of just the 10k gold. Anyway, let's see if we pop a couple of sockets on there. And then we get these guys in there. I mean, that gets me back up to 13. See if we can see a bigger number. I tell you what I need to do. I need to get a triple hit on overpower damage, I think. On that. I've got the greater roll. I think I just need to get a triple hit on overpower damage there. Yeah, just seeing yellow numbers in the bills. Let me see one more B and I'll be happy. There's a 14B. That's my biggest one. I think 14 billion. So the ring would take that up into 20 bills pretty consistently, I think. But God, man, just the roughest luck.
I've many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
What does the ring take? Come
back and see us.
Let me see. I don't have any ohms. How do I not have any ohms? I've got 4 of those. I don't know. I would hate to have to runecraft another piece, though. It's so expensive. But anyway, y'all, that, I think, is going to get it for me for today. I'm going to go watch the UFC fights here. But anyway, yeah, going to get it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'll be playing. I'll be grinding out more Diablo, or if I'll switch it up to something different. But anyway, that is going to get it for me for today. So thanks, y'all. Hopefully everyone is having a good weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.